So, I'm a little bit sick. Well, I'm not sick anymore. I'm recovering from a cold. So, I'm gonna apologize for my voice. Bonnie! I just came back from my internship and I went to have a coffee with a friend. And it's getting late. I think it's like 7 o'clock. I just got back home and I thought I would document a night, an evening in my routine. So this is what this is. So right now I am gonna go take a shower. Whenever I come back home, I start my evening by taking a shower. I'm gonna go do that and I am gonna be back. Okay, so I finished taking a shower. I'm gonna explain my skincare routine, like what I do. So I remove my makeup with some micellar water. I use the Garnier one with the pink cap. And after that, first I remove my contact lenses. Because I hate wearing my glasses. I don't like the sensation of something on my face. So I just wear my contact lenses every day. Maybe that's not a good thing to do. I was told that's not a good thing to do, but I hate wearing my glasses. And then I remove my makeup. And then I cleanse my face. Right now I'm using an antibacterial cleansing foam. This is the Sebamed one. I love the Sebamed clear face line. I'm not sponsored by them, sadly, but I love them. They all have a very low pH, like all their products, so you can maintain your skin barrier. I love them. Their ingredients are very straightforward, no fragrance whatsoever. Then I go in with the Anwa 70 Plus rice and ceramide. I just bought this and I'm testing it out, and so far I like it, but it's been like a few days, so I can't really say. It just goes on nicely, and the ingredients are not pore clogging, because I have an issue with my pores right now. I'm trying to clear my closed comedones, so I exfoliate with a BHA every 3 days or so, and then I just focus on hydration, and I make sure to cleanse with the antibacterial soap specifically, so I don't get pimples on my face because of this whole closed comedone business. So, and then the thing that I use, my trusted product, this saved my skin barrier. Again, Sebamed is not sponsoring me. I just really love them. It's the Clear Face Care Gel. It is a sticky gel, but I can live with that. And I just apply this everywhere. Make sure to apply down your neck as well, always. And this is basically my night skincare routine. I used to overcomplicate it, but then I broke my skin barrier by using too many actives on my face at once, and I spent so much trying to repair it, and I used a lot of very thick creams, and they gave me many closed comedones, and they're a pain to get rid of. But we're coping. We're surviving. Now I should be getting food, because I should eat, but I don't know what to make. I have like meals I hyper fixate on, and it's the only thing I eat. So I either eat pasta with butter, like nothing else, just pasta with butter, corn with butter. I like butter. I don't know what to tell you. And chickpeas. I'm just in a state of not wanting to do anything and not wanting to eat anything, but I'm hungry. I've reached a level of tiredness and boredom that completely is freezing me right now. I don't know how to snap out of this. So I open my phone and I'm talking to you. Well, I'm basically talking to myself. But, you know, I haven't slept last night. I probably should have mentioned. I'm fine. I'm very tired. I'm trying to snap out of this feeling, you know? So I'm just gonna make a food I like. I put on a robe I love. I'm gonna put on a comfort movie. I am gonna light a candle. I haven't lit a candle in a while and I miss it. My favorite candle is just sitting on the shelf because you know that feeling of it's my favorite thing, so I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna save it. But I hate that. I want to snap out of that. I don't want to do that anymore with anything. I think that if you love something, you should use it. You're gonna regret it if you don't. So, you know, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna enjoy my time. So that's gonna be my evening. Okay, so the plan is I'm gonna make some pasta. This is the pot and this is the pasta I'm gonna make. I don't know why I'm showing you. It's a gluten-free pasta with rice. Okay, now that the water is like boiling, I'm gonna add some salt. And you should add enough. Oh! I'm gonna clean that up. It's fine. And the rule is it should be as salty as seawater. And I'm dead serious by that. It should be as salty as seawater. Because the pasta, I think that's like enough. The pasta absorbs the salt. After I strained the pasta, I left it on for I don't know how many minutes, honestly. And I put some butter. Okay, so after I make the pasta, I put some like tomato paste. This is just like tomato paste, but not a lot. Like just a little bit, not like a sauce, just like a little bit. And then I take some instant soup. Like that's instant chicken soup powder, and I just sprinkle some of that on top, and then I mix that, and it's the best thing ever. Okay, so I miss autumn a lot. I wanted to put on Twilight because whenever I miss autumn, I put on Twilight for the moods. I love the forest and rain, and I put on Twilight when I miss autumn. I like it, okay. But I've watched it way too recently, and I watch movies a lot. Like I rewatch movies I like until I basically can't watch them anymore. I do this with music too. But yeah, anyway. So I'm not gonna watch Twilight. I put on Persuasion with Dakota Johnson because I love Dakota Johnson, and I've been watching Gilded Age with my mom, and I am in that, you know, mood. So I put on something fun and light to watch. Who needs romance when one has family? Okay, I successfully lit a candle with a torch I could not find matches or a lighter, so I crème brûlée the candle. Excuse my French again. I'm gonna apply something on my lips. They're dry. I have this on hand. I think it's too pink for me, but I can't tell. Is that cute? Cute. Alright, so right now is when I love being awake the most. I love being awake at night. I just find it so peaceful, you know. I like the night. Yeah. I love the smell of this. This is the basilicum basil. The basil candle from Zara. And I like Zara because they use very good wax. I like the night, and I also love staying by myself at night because during the day there's just a lot of people and I like people, but before I sleep I need alone time. I just need to sit with myself, even if I do nothing, even if I just stare at a wall. I just need to like sit in silence for a second. I usually put on a movie and fall asleep watching the movie, or maybe I read a little bit and then I go to sleep. Usually I just like doom scroll on TikTok and fall asleep. But we won't talk about that. I'm trying to get into meditation more, but I usually prefer doing that in the morning because it just it helps me center myself and prepare myself for the day. This is what my nights kind of look like, what my evenings look like. I'm very particular about my evenings. I insist that this is what they look like. Make some food, watch something stupid with my mom. We watched Persuasion together. I'm very particular about my evenings looking like this because if I don't take this time to spend with my mom and after that just by myself, if I don't like take care of this time that I feel like I need, I just don't feel as happy the next day. Like, it puts me in a bad mood. I always have time for this. Even if I'm studying and I have a huge test tomorrow, I still like stop studying at a certain hour and spend time with my mom and then just take a moment for myself, whether that is like doom scrolling on TikTok or watching a movie. It's important to find what works for you and take care of that. If you need, like, you find that you recharge when you're by yourself, because even if I love spending time with my mom and my family, at the end of the day I'm still gonna need like some hours where I just am by myself, because that's how I recharge my battery. That's just me, right? And I think it's really important to take care of that, because you get tired during the day, and with all the chaos of everything happening, you can forget to take care of the little things. And I think it's so important to create a ritual and stick with it, because like I said, even if I have a test the next day, I like stop at a like certain time. I don't study past a certain time. Sometimes I would study past a certain time, but I always make sure to like have at least 1 hour before bed where I just sit, again, whether that be on my phone or watching a movie, whatever, because I need that to function as a person. And I think that's really important. Again, I know I'm repeating myself. I'm really tired, so it's hard for me to keep track of everything I'm saying. I'm also just like getting used to talking to a camera. I feel like I should be used to talk to a camera by now, but I'm not. Like, it feels like when you're speaking to a larger group of people and you suddenly forget everything you rehearsed before. That's what it feels like, even though I'm alone technically. Yeah, take care of your ritual, create a ritual, enjoy your company, take care of yourself, love yourself. If there's one thing I want you to take away from from my social media platforms, is learning how to love yourself. I know it's like, it sounds stupid when you say it like that, but I think it's the solution to everything in life. Because no matter, think about it, no matter what happens in your life, as long as you trust in yourself that you are gonna be able to get yourself out of this, and you're gonna be able to take care of yourself, then you're gonna be fine. You should always be your own source of hope and joy and happiness. I think that if you like yourself as a person, everything's better, because things don't change. The way you view them does. Things aren't a certain way. They are the way you see them. You have your lens, and if you like yourself, I think that pretty much like makes everything better. Like, even if you're having a cup of coffee by yourself, I feel like it tastes like, the coffee tastes better when you're enjoying the coffee, when you're enjoying the company, right? So be your own enjoyable company. Yeah, that's what I want to say. That's what I have to say. So yeah, I thank you again so much for watching my videos. It really means a lot to me. I have a lot of fun making and editing the videos, and have a good night.